have to understand that you are in a highly competitive environment. You're performing. You're the main character in your own movie. Everyone is watching you, or you at least want them to. Everyone you interact with in your universe is paying attention to you. They all have an opinion of you based on what you have done and how you speak and the way you act and the way you dress and the things you've done. So you need to sit there and understand what is the opinion people have of me. It becomes a natural mindset for me. I'm constantly under self-evaluation because I understand I'm constantly evaluated. And it's impossible for me to forget. It's impossible for me to underperform. What's the number one thing I say after podcasts sometimes? Fuck that one up. That was shit. I sit there and and some of my best podcasts, people are like, I love that, and it gets 20 million views. I'm like, oh, I said twice. And then Tristan will sit here and I'll be in here fucking fuming, angry, like physically angry at myself for in a 5-hour podcast. I said twice and I missed a point. Because if you're not super hard on yourself, then who's going to be hard on you, right? You have to be super, super hard on yourself. I would spar for 3 hours. And if I got hit once with a punch that could have been a KO, furious. True or not, Nigel? I didn't want to get hit the whole training. I wanted to beat the shit out of everybody and not have a mark. And if I got hit with one punch that could have been a KO, but that's all it takes is one punch. So you have to be a perfectionist all the time. And no one's ever going to become perfect, but if you aim for perfect, you're going to be a lot better. So the point is, it's not practice that makes perfect. It's practice plus feedback. So you need to be doing constant feedback, constant evaluation all the time. Tristan just nailed it. You want motivation to train hard? Look in the mirror every single day. Look in the mirror every single day, and then look at some of the guys who are in the war room, so the way some of them are built. Look at the way Nigel's built. How old are you? 48. 48. He's built like me. Six-pack, shredded, muscle. He's 48, bro. Animal. You understand? So there's no excuse.
Well, a lot of people think it's just a bunch of hyper-masculine men coming together to beat each other up, but this is so much more than this.
Over 4,000 members we have all around the world, 82 countries. We're absolutely everywhere. Any single city I land down in, I have people inside the war room who I understand have the same worldview as me. In fact, all these guys came here to visit me, and they're genuinely fantastic guys. Not just because they're successful, not just because they have money, but because their creed, their ethos, their vision for life is the same as mine.